You're listening to Cyber 94 Podcast. If you want to break into cybersecurity with real-life experience, go to cyber94.com.
Chloe, this story about the medical tech giant Stryker, this is a different level of cyber attack. We're not talking about, stolen passwords or credit card numbers here. We're talking about digital annihilation.
It's absolutely staggering, Ben. An Iran-backed hacktivist group calling themselves Handala has claimed responsibility. They say they've conducted a wiper attack against Stryker,
Wow.
a company with $25 billion in annual sales that makes critical surgical equipment.
And when they say wiper attack, they really mean it. Their manifesto, which they posted on Telegram, claims they erased data from over 200,000 systems, servers, even employees' mobile devices.
It's unbelievable.
Right? Across 79 countries.
And the real-world impact was just immediate. Stryker sent over 5,000 workers home from their hub in Ireland. A call to their U.S. headquarters was apparently met with a voicemail about a building emergency. Which is pretty much corporate speak for "we are in complete meltdown." An employee in Ireland was quoted saying anything connected to the network is down.
Yeah.
And that even personal phones that just had the company's email app on them were wiped.
Just imagine getting ready for work and your company phone and your laptop just poof, delete themselves, and then a hacker's logo appears on the screen. It's terrifying. But what's truly fascinating and frankly scary is how they did it.
Right. This wasn't about deploying some complex, custom-built malware. The evidence suggests they used a legitimate tool against the company.
A legitimate tool?
Yeah. It's a Microsoft service called Intune.
Okay, so what is Intune for those who haven't heard of it?
So think of it as the master remote control for a company's entire fleet of devices. The IT department uses it to keep everything secure and updated.
Okay.
So if an employee loses their laptop, IT can use Intune to press a button and remotely wipe all the data to protect it. It's a built-in security feature.
But the hackers got their hands on the master remote.
Exactly. It seems they compromised an administrator's account, logged into the system that's designed to protect the company, and then used its most powerful feature, that remote wipe command, to destroy everything.
Wow.
It's like a thief getting the keys to the bank vault and then using the bank's own demolition equipment to bring the whole building down.
This is what experts call a living off the land attack. You don't bring in any outside weapons.
Right.
You just use the target's own tools against them. It's clever and, as we can see, absolutely devastating. But this goes beyond just an IT headache, doesn't it?
Oh, it goes way beyond that. This is now a critical supply chain attack.
Right.
The Krebs article quotes a healthcare professional at a major U.S. hospital system, and they're saying they are now unable to order surgical supplies they get from Stryker.
Let that just sink in for a second. Surgeons in the U.S. might not be able to get the tools they need for operations because of this hack.
And it gets worse. The state of Maryland's emergency services actually put out a memo. They said some hospitals are disconnecting from a Stryker system called LifeNet.
And what's that?
This system is what allows paramedics in an ambulance to transmit a patient's EKG directly to the ER, so doctors can prepare for a heart attack victim before they even arrive.
So because of this hack, that vital, time-saving connection is being severed. Paramedics have to go back to what? Describing complex heart rhythms over the radio?
Exactly.
It's a direct line from a geopolitical event to a potential impact on public health. And the hackers, they aren't even hiding their motive.
Handala's manifesto explicitly states this attack is retaliation for a recent missile strike that killed civilians in Iran. They're tying their cyber actions directly to real-world military actions.
It's a sobering example of how fragile our most critical systems really are. An attacker compromises one single administrative account, uses a built-in tool,
Yeah.
and suddenly a global medical supply chain grinds to a halt with ripples extending all the way down to a patient in an ambulance.
So here's a question we'd like you to think about. As attacks like these increasingly use a company's own tools against them, how do we defend against threats that look and act just like legitimate activity?